Hi everyone and welcome to this video. I haven't done a video for ages. But this one, I don't know if you remember an old project of mine. It was a lead acid battery capacity checker. Well, when I designed it, I got the PCB, soldered it all together, had loads of cables, and it was basically just a hunk of cables and stuff soldered together, and that formed the capacity checker. Anyway, a friend of mine was using it for a long time because he could use it more than I could. So he's a mechanic, he was using it for a long time, and he says it's really good. He said he used it, it worked really well. But after a while the cables started to fall apart. Basically I used too heavy gauge cable for what it is. It needed more flexible cable. Anyway, what I've done is I've got it back. I've made a box for it. So there's the box, just out of 9mm ply. Drilled some holes for buttons and glued them in with hot glue. Glued the display in. Made it so that it's just enough for the fan and the heatsink. So I've pushed all that sort of stuff in. It's a bit rough, I know, but pushed it all in. I've added this thing here for a fuse. Generally just revamped it. You can actually pull it all out through here. I could actually grab that and pull it all out, pull the insides out. But I'm not going to do that because there are not really any changes that you probably don't already know about if you've been watching previous videos. Anyway, so we have the box, and I just wanted to show you it working. So I've had to mess about looking for a battery that has enough charge to power the thing. I mean, of course, you want to power batteries that are 12 volts so that you can see what capacity they have, fully charged ones. If the battery's got 8 volts or something like that, it's unlikely to work. Anyway, so we'll connect this up, and it comes on. I mean, I need to change the contrast a little bit. As you can see there, the contrast is not quite right. You may be able to pick it out though. From here you probably can pick it out. It says press to start 12.76 volts. Yeah, the whatever it's called needs changing. I might be able to do that now, but no, I won't bother. So it says press to start 12.76 volts. So I'll press one of these buttons. I think it's this one. No, okay, this one. No, okay, this one. Oh, it was that one. And it starts spinning. You can see the fan spinning now. So what it's doing, I don't know if you can remember, but it's got a high power resistor inside. It's got an Arduino inside, a PCB and loads of other bits, resistors and stuff, and it basically drains the battery with a known amount of load. And with the known amount of load and a known voltage, obviously it checks the voltage as well, it can determine how many amps are flowing through, and of course amps and time, a mixture of the two, you can get amp hours, which is the standard way of determining capacity. So that's how the thing works. So I'll probably let this drain. I know this one's full, this battery, so I'll probably let this drain for a few hours and then come back and see what it says. But as you can see there, it's drawing 1.64 amps. Current voltage is 12.29, and it's been loading for 1 minute. Interesting stuff. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you the revamped version now that it's got a little box. It feels so long since I did this. I mean, I don't know how long this project is. Sorry, how old the project is. Probably about 2 years, rough guess. Okay, so the machine or the device has stopped, and it's the end of the cycle. I don't know if you can read it there. Let me just click it. The contrast is really bad. I need to sort that out. Basically, at the back of it there's a little blue screw. You screw it and it alters the contrast a little bit. But it says there 4 hours 20 minutes, and it says 7.02 amp hour. It says the average load was 1.6 amps, and the current voltage at the time of stopping was 12 volts. So therefore I'm going to say that this battery is 7 amp hour, which is probably about right for what it's supposed to be. I can't check that though. Let's have a look. It should say, it should say on the side somewhere. Do not short circuit. No, it doesn't say there. Here. What does it say here? Can't see it anywhere. Initial current. I'm looking for an amp hour rate. Oh, there we go. 34 amp hour. So it's considerably lower than what it should be, but still 7 amp hour battery. That's good enough for now. I'll check the other one as well, and that will be it. Just put this on here. Actually, I need to put it the other way around, don't I? Like that. And connect this one up, and I'll do the same for this one, but this one won't be done on camera. Let's see what it says here. 13 volts. In fact, the other one might have been discharged slightly anyway. There we go, that's on. And that's it. So I just thought I would show you the revised or reincarnated lead acid battery capacity checker. Thanks for watching. Bye.